The Grim Soul Taker. Well, it would seem that this little thing in the corner over here, that, uh, uh, I'm pointing weirdly because it's a mirror image instead of a normal image. That little thing is a dinosaur. I got this. If I don't read it all, guys, go to, of course, coastcoast.com. This is, believe it or not, it's said to be an unusual fossil. Remains illegally poached from Mongolia, belonging to a new species of dinosaur with the rare trait of living on both land and water. Kind of like a duck, I guess. Though thought to have lived around 71 to 75 million years ago, the creature boasts a swan-like neck, a razor-sharp killer claws, and you see those things dangling from its feet, so, yeah. They say it does look kind of weird. It doesn't look like any other dinosaur to me, and really, to be honest, it doesn't. This is the weirdest one known so far. This guy named Vincent Fernandez, he's a paleontologist, sorry, at the Imperial Synchrotron Radiation Facility, and he's a co-author of the research of this dinosaur. He's noted. He's also noted for. It's also noted for that while the claws are featured throughout to be useful, on land it's really, it just helps for hunting and fishing, for food basically. But he said when they add it all up, the characteristics is shown that it is an amphibious animal. Amphibious, really? To me, this thing doesn't look amphibious. But they say it was able to run on land, and it was a dinosaur running around on top of what was able to go into water. Fernandez, he also said that the creature's body was about the size of a mallard duck, but with a long tail and longer legs. Like I said, guys, it looks like a duck to me. The other earlier members of the group that include Modern Bird Show of a water-based lifestyle, the amphibian, are very rare and non-viable dinosaur. Sauropod footprints made in the lagoons have been found in Scotland, but only giant meat eaters known as Spinosaurus have previously been hurdled as showing skeletal modifications that indicate truly adaptation lifestyle. Otherwise able to live on land and water. The true way of doing it. The new fossils is believed to have been unearthed in the Gobi Desert in a dinosaur-rich area of South Mongolia known as Ukhaha Togod. That's Ukhahatolgod. For those like me who do not speak this language and don't want to butcher it, like I just tried to do, that would once have an ephemeral rivers and lake. It had lakes and stuff like that. It had lakes. It had rivers, just like any other where on the world that many years ago. Alaska wasn't a frozen continent then, so that just goes to show you how things change. Details of the fossil provenance remain sketchy since the specimen has spent years in private collection after it was legally bundled out of Mongolia. It ended up in the hands of scientists and is being returned to its home country. Thank you. Thanks to the most recent owner, collectors, and fossil dealers, Francisco Iluche. I butchered that dude's name. The team of the Paleontologists were so surprised by the creature that their first step was to make sure that it was a chimera. Wasn't a chimera. Basically mixed max of bones and stuff like that from mashed up fossils. Using high resolution scans, the technique that employs radiation produced by a particle accelerator known as the synchrotron, the team were able to explore the fossil even though it was still partly embedded in rock. The results published in the Journal of Nature not only showed that the remains were from one creature, that's what the author says, but also revealed hidden details among the discoveries. The team noted that the very front part of the animal's snout has more teeth than any other dinosaur. Wow. More teeth than the T-Rex. More teeth than any dinosaur today. The shape of the animal's teeth, as well as usually very unusual, and was that the first evidence of the adaptation. In other words, better get a water and land adaptation lifestyle, because really they look like crocodile teeth because they are curved backwards. Said Ferdinand. The author pointed out